terrified about it?
Yeah. Which doesn't help the situation, but I am very nervous.
I never made it, but I know what it takes.
So, we are giving you the day after review of the mesh that we put on the back of the RV. The day after review would give it a thumbs down as far as working for us in our situation. I cannot speak for any other situation, but once it was up, I feel that it wasn't tall enough because there was like another 8 inches. So it's probably for a 7-foot doorway to put in. So it kept on catching, and then the magnets weren't staying together. And I mean, honestly,
The more wind there was.
yeah, the more wind it would come through, it'd peel it apart. And actually, we got one gust that came through because we had the whole RV open, and it actually tore it off the
Velcro.
The Velcro stickers that hold it up. There's not solid Velcro, it's just like little sections that hold it in place, so that was another issue.
And
So
the
as far
other thing was you wouldn't be able to get the bike in there with it up, right?
No, I would have to take the whole thing down to get it on. But I mean, it was Velcroed, so it'd be able to remove and be placed back up there. The only problem is that each time a good gust of wind would come through, it would blow it off. So that kind of becomes pointless of even having it there. So, in our opinion, it didn't work for us. So it does get the K&R thumbs down, and we'll have to figure out something else.
Yeah, because we do want a screen right there, right?
Yeah, they have one they make. I need to find out. They have a zipper that one might work better. I'm not sure how it mounts, but stay tuned because we might come across that. So finally got it hung. Anywho, we figured that we'd scratch off our most recent stays and see what's behind them. So today we're at Myola Lake. Kansas. And then we stayed in Weston, Missouri. So we stayed in Missouri. What's the other one we actually stayed in? Alabama? In Alabama. Well, there we go. We got it started.
Nice and smooth, right?
That went a whole lot smoother than I thought, because once I hit that, I thought fold, flip, roll, all bad.
Everyone
ER. So, it's in.
Were you terrified?
Yeah, I now have cramps in my hips because I was like so like I had a death grip freaking on the seat.
That was terrifying. That was the most terrifying thing we've done so far. All right, we love you guys. Bye. We're strapping her in, huh?
They're called Smart Straps by X Ratchet, and the reason why is because
I can take this and put it around the handle of the bike,
Nice.
and that's what helps hold it down.
So we were at the campsite from Tuesday through Sunday, and whenever we went to go dump the black tank the first time, it never said that it all the way emptied. So what are we doing?
Emptied at all.
Right. So what are we doing?
Oh, we're gonna try this Camco RV swivel stick flexible sprayer. We're evidently on the end of it, it's got these sprays, little holes that are supposed to help spray out the tank and hopefully clean the sensors and stuff, and things work out right. It'll actually read there's nothing in there. So let's go.
Okay.
So we're gonna dump the black tank, spray everything out with this, let you guys know how it works out.
Step one is go ahead and dump that.
Get that going.
Okay.
So make sure you listen very carefully, because putting that water on and it gets all bad, I'll be yelling for you to turn everything off.
So we didn't realize that we had not told you about the Camco RV flexible swivel stick
And how it turned out.
and how it turned out when it cleaned our toilet. Black tank. Because for some reason our sensor kept on reading that we were full even right after we dumped. So I got told that this might help, so I grabbed it and tried it out. Did a pretty darn good job, to be honest with you, and it cleaned out, according to Ryan, it was cleaning out quite a bit that was still in there. So I would give that the K&R thumbs up, because it was actually doing this job. I'm sure that if I would have kept it in a little bit longer, it probably would have cleaned it better. But our upcoming camp out, we will put it to the test again and probably clean some more. So subject number 3 that I've been asked to speak on would be the RV ride home after we got the bike in it. We've talked about how she rides
With the airbag.
with the airbag and how smooth everything's been, how great everything's been going. But once we added 700 pounds of weight into the tail end of that, kind of changed the whole perspective and actually brought the RV up. So I actually had to stop and remove air from the airbags to balance the load back out. Still had a little bit of sway to it, only because it was windy as crazy windy.
And we've been told we probably need to add some weight to the front.
Right. So we're hoping that the air conditioner that we're going to install soon will do that, and we'll look into a couple of other things. We've actually pondered on upgrading our truck now and getting a big boy truck. So a few things coming forward, but it did still ride smooth. It was just very, very obvious that the bike was back there. So we're going to look into some different options and see which way we want to go. But other than that, she did really good. I mean, you guys will see. I mean, you guys saw that it loaded good, and
pulling the RV without the bike in there, now that we have the airbags in there, I mean, it's like a night and day.
Yeah, it's a night and day difference. It leveled everything out, and it rode so smooth. So